Hi. Sorry, looking at my notes. Welcome back, Toast and Post. I don't even know what numbers these are, so we're just going to say next. We are here in front of the Museum of Science and Industry, and I'm sure a lot of people have heard of it. It is one of our favorite museums that we go to and we take Max to. It's a hands-on museum, so for those of you who are like me who like to touch everything, you don't get in trouble here. So some things we want to tell you about the Museum of Science and Industry is, you can tell, it is an absolutely gorgeous building. It was originally built for the Chicago's World Fair in 1893, which was actually, the official name is the World's Columbian Exposition. It was the Palace of Fine Arts, also known as the Fine Arts Building. This is the largest science museum in the Western Hemisphere. So if you're looking for a good science museum, come to Chicago. Look up at Schmicky and I. We'll come hang out here at the Chicago Museum of Science and Industry. It is a home to more than 35,000 artifacts and more than 400,000, I'm messing this one up, sorry guys, square feet of hands-on things. It opened officially as a museum in 1933. They welcome more than 180 million guests from all around the world. One of the most well-known exhibits that they have is the German U-boat, the U-505 submarine, which was captured during World War II. It was Nazi Germany's boat that had the code books and the Enigma machine and other secret materials that when the United States Army captured it, it allowed the Allied forces to break the codes, which made a huge, step forward in being able to fight the war of World War II against Nazi Germany. It was originally a plastered over front in front of brick substructure. One of the interesting things is that for the World's Fair, they built over a dozen of these buildings, but most of them were just plaster. They were fake. This actually had a brick underneath it. So it's one of, I think, the last only remaining buildings from the World's Fair, so that they actually covered it with I'm trying to remember, but they recast it in limestone to make it more permanent over the brick infrastructure. It's absolutely beautiful. It's one of our favorite ones that we like to see. It was the original home of the Field Museum, which then later moved to Museum Campus, which is a little farther up down by Soldier Field, Alder Planetarium, and the Shed Aquarium. So this is, as you can see, the architecture in this is absolutely amazing. And it was, it was one of the last things. It's just a cool place. Anyway, sorry. We are actually parked in like a tow-away zone with like the lights flashing, hoping that no one comes and gets us and, tows away the car, arrests us, all the other fun things that you do. Lake Michigan is actually just right behind you guys, but you can't see it from here, but, gorgeous Lake Michigan. It's a kind of a dreary, overcast day. At least it stopped snowing for now. Quick shout out to a couple of people who have checked in along the way. At Dick Zombie, Daryl Dick Zombie, he wants to give a shout out to Nick, Boondock Saints IR. Nick, we'll be doing our own shout out to you a little bit later, but I just wants to give a shout out to our Irish friend, and just says, peace for zombies. And Holly's house, Holly, who's checking in from Pensacola, which she said is currently colder than New York, so WTF. And I'm with you, but I don't know what's going on. This weather, so not cool. But all right, guys, we're gonna go to our next thing and try and hop back in the car, warm up, and drive away before we get a ticket. So thanks. Sorry, this one was just bleh, all over the place. See you guys.